Well, to be honest, in my 20s, what I was doing was just dating for fun. Dating like, rappers, athletes. And by the time I was ready to sit down, I was already in my 30s, and I'm like, oh shit, like, I've done giveaways.
It is defined as the action of marrying or forming a sexual relationship with a person of a superior sociological or educational background. In the ancient days, during the hunter-gatherer times, practicing hypergamy was the only way women can ensure survival for themselves and their offspring. Even when the world is much safer, women still find themselves practicing hypergamy because it is ingrained in their DNA. It is not wrong to want the best deal when it comes to relationships and marriages, but the only problem is when they don't know when to keep this hypergamy.
That's beautiful.
Some will find themselves having to go up the ladder, going up the floors, up to the last floor, and they find out there is no man there.
You even leave your wife? You motherfucker, I knew it! You told me you were separated!
Well, stop labeling every damn thing!
And they might spend the rest of their life single, then start telling themselves this.
But the dopest flex is when you can still pull in the granddaddy, the daddy, and the grandson.
I think the dopest flex is being able to keep them around.
Now let's imagine you are a monkey and you found yourself a pile of bananas. And there's no limit to how many you can take. And you have the ability to take as much as you can. What are you going to be tempted to do? Obviously, you're just gonna keep taking them bananas until they run out. Throughout history, religions and traditions have always had a way to tame and monitor hypergamy in women. But now with freedom and feminism, hypergamy has been left to run rampant, and we can start to see the effects now.
What happens now, God forbid, if your husband gets sick and it can't work?
Then I have to find a new one.
This is an example of hypergamy going out of control. So now because she can, her only solution is to just hop from one man to another. Until when?
I felt like I hadn't really experienced anything. I didn't really know myself. I didn't really know what I liked, what I didn't like. I just feel like I hadn't really experienced life. So I think at that point, then I was like, okay, I'm about to, like I said, just date on my terms. And like, however I want to move, whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. And if it's no longer serving me, I'm going to move on.
What she mean, I haven't really experienced anything. What is there to experience? Except some day. But no one is telling them that there is side effects to you running around doing what you like. You need to be able to cash out whilst you still can, because time is not on your side. You only have the leverage when you're still young, attractive, and beautiful. That's when most men want you. So you need to cash out real fast and get the highest man that you can, because your value can only go down from there. It never keeps going up.
How much money you make a year?
30,000 a year.
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Most men are invisible to most women. Reasons being, they are not hitting the threshold of the requirements. Despite women of today having lost most of their value in the streets, chasing the bag, doing girls' nights out and having fun, they still have a lot of requirements for someone who have lost so much value.
So what do you have to say for yourself, Julius?
Don't you say another word.
As compared to women in the 50s and beyond. So the effects of this to most men is they are generally demoralized and they spend most of their time in their rooms, locked up, playing video games, checking off. With the easy access of pornographic materials, men, they are usually locked up on their phones, jacking off. After you jack off, you lose most of your testosterone and the motivation is gone. And dudes are spending most of the time sleeping, waking up, playing video games, going back to sleep, and they are not being productive with their lives.
You wouldn't know anyone looking for a job, would you?
Me! I want a job! Me!
Just sleepwalking through life.